I am a king, and would I reignless beneath my feet? There are slippers, there are diamonds. Oh, they gave me diamonds. I am a dog, I must obey to be fed and throw the ball. Oh, I will chase it to the end. I keep running and panting. Over and under. Oh, oh, oh. I am a man, I just don't know what to say in the end. It always happens to go that way. I never know what to say. Over and under. Over and under. Whoa, oh, oh. Well, I am the dirt. Oh, I have been here so long in this earth. You know, there's always gonna be more for the worms to be crawling for. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Thank you so much for hanging out here at River's Edge, riversedgepgh.com, if I'm correct. And you should make sure you're tuning in if you're not already tuned in. I'm glad to be with you. My name is Jeremy Caywood, and that was a song called Over and Under. You can hear it right here on the River's Edge anytime that it files through its coded situation. Here's one that the River's Edge doesn't have yet, and cheers. Hope that you can figure out your next day and be stronger and better in it. Tonight, when I sleep, will I dream of things that are so incomplete? Will I have some answers to the questions here? And tomorrow, when I wake, will I be the same as I was yesterday? Will I have some patience gained from here to there? Is there something more to make it be aware? that could be so complete. Maybe have a nightmare chasing you along. Lose your conscience in your REM state all along. Is there something you could do to pass your time? Oh. Thank you. I want to say big thanks to Brian Crawford, Nick Graviel, to Nameless and August, and Vince Cidiano, and the cameraman who I'm sorry, I'm blanking on his name. What was your name again? Jalen. He's awesome. He's a sweet fella. Everybody working here at the River's Edge is doing great things. I'm glad to be here for this performance, and I'm looking forward to listening to more live performances as well as many more shows. So with that being said, I'll play one last song. Cheers you back at home to anyone listening. And I hope that you're always working to be a better human next to each other. Got some buddies write a mean song, telling stories old, telling stories new. If you listen and you learn how to get along. And everybody's reaching for the stars. Yeah, everybody thinks they might figure it out, but no one ever really gets it down. Like we going through hell, we be searching. Nine, 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 nine. Nine, 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 nine. With a family sharing love, even if you don't see who their child, yeah, even if you don't see. And no, I'm not always so great. Some people call it sinning, some people call it living. Like we going through hell, we be searching, we be searching for life's ticket to heaven now. And you get in line for the life's ticket to heaven now. Gonna pay that price for the life's ticket to heaven now. You get in line for the last ticket to heaven now. Nine, 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 nine. Get in here. the point is to get along and to be happy with what you got, and to not get lost giving up too much. 'Cause we all living the same. We the people searching for gain. We the people. We the people. Like we going through hell. We be searching. Whoa, yeah, like we going through hell. We be searching. We be searching for life's ticket to heaven now. Gonna get in line for the life's ticket to heaven now. Gonna pay that price for the life's ticket to heaven now. You get in line for the life's ticket to heaven now. Nine, 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 nine. Nine, 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 nine. Nine, 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 nine. Nine, 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 nine. Thanks so much for listening. I'm Jeremy Caywood, and I'm going to pass it back to Brian Crawford and Nick Graybeal for a nice conversation.
Woo! Give it up for Jeremy Caywood here on the River's Edge, kicking things off for the live performance studio launch party, which we're having right here inside of Mr. Small's Theater. So excited to have Jeremy to open things up today. As Jeremy said, I'm Brian Crawford. I'm going to be kicking things off for you today. We've got some great things in store for you today. We're going to explain how this all happened. We're going to show you the live performance studio, which will have our band to kick it off. The first ones to perform live here at the performance studio, Nameless and August. So we're going to talk with them in a little bit. They have some great music prepared for you today. We're also going to explain how this all happened, and we're going to talk to the man who made it all work, my good friend and business partner, Nick Graybeal. Let's bring Nick in right now. Nick, welcome behind the board. This is a big event here. You were kind of the brains that made all of this happen. What kind of work did it take for you to make this happen? I know it took a long time, or not. Actually, it took a pretty quick amount of time for someone like me. But I know there was a lot of back and forth and a lot of trial and error and things like that.
Yeah, it's it all boiled down to finding some points and that were already actually kind of around. It was around the studio. There was this wall plate that was used back in the day when this was a
old recording studio.
It was, yeah, and it's kind of been converted into a radio station. I was allowed to use I was given this patch bay to use by a good friend of mine, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some parts that were disconnected, so it was just spending some time with soldering iron and
getting it all together.
Just getting it all together.
Yeah, it's definitely something that's way beyond my level of comprehension, but I know it took a lot of work. We're really excited. I think this is going to really help move the River's Edge into the next step in our development and really make it an exciting radio station for bands to be a part of. Nick is the guy who put everything together for tonight, so he's the one that is running the board and keeping all of the bands sounding great, but we're really happy to be here, and we're really happy to move forward in this next stage. My good buddy Vincent Didiano, he's there in the other room. He's in the performance studio. He's there waiting with Nameless and August. They're going to perform for us. I'm going to kick it over to Vincent right now. Vincent Didiano, right over in the live performance studio. Vincent, thank you so much.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the River's Edge, and thank you for Brian to putting this together. I am Vincent Didiano of the P.O. Vincent podcast, and tonight we are in the River's Edge performance studio with Nameless and August. Guys, how's it going tonight? Doing well. Cool. So, yeah, we got some good. We're all drinking beer. We're having a good time here. So, as Brian just said just a minute ago, you guys are the first to do a live performance here in the studio. And how are you guys feeling about that? What's the vibe flowing through you right now?
I've never taken anyone's virginity, so.
That's a good disclaimer to put out right in front for any band. I'm gonna put that down.
it feels good in here. It's a great space. For those of you viewing, I'm sure you can see a part of it, but it sounds good in here and just feels good. So we're happy to be here.
All right. That sounds good to me, guys. So I'm not going to hold these gentlemen back any longer. We're going to let them perform. Ladies and gentlemen, Nameless in August.
City bench doesn't have to be cold. A violin doesn't have to sound old. Locked out of my mind, trying to decide if the west wind is headed east. But for now, take the nails out of my hands. Let me live a bit, I'm only human. Was me I'm talking to, it's my voice I hear. Oh, I'm saying this now. My head is strong, my heart is weak. But I'll just listen as you speak. You say we can just take it all slow, but this life takes a timing, you know. Got some worries trying to weigh me down. I choose not to carry this as I stroll town to town. I might take myself to a lake, as I might take myself to extremes now. Yo, my thoughts are sinking now. But light, I'm coming to thinking now. My head is strong, my heart is weak. But I'll just listen as you speak. Say we can just take it all slow, but my life takes a timing, you know. As you know, you know. I know that I'm growing old, 'cause I can't sleep at night. It's just the way Mama said it would be. As I lie awake, I would think about all that I've become and all that I may be. Still, 'cause I miss something, but I don't know what it is. I miss some things that I don't know what it is. Headstrong, my heart gets weak, but you should listen when I speak. Say we can just take it all slow, but this life is taking time, and you know, as you know, as you know, when you know, you know, you know, when you know, we know, headstrong heart's weak. Your headstrong heart's weak. Come on up now, come on up. Your headstrong heart's weak. Come on up now, come on up. Your headstrong heart's weak. Step on up, step on up. There's a young man down the hall sleeping with his jawbone broken, busted wide open. He took a swing at the world, it just knocks him on the ground. Oh, he sleeps in his bed all alone. 'Cause every now and then when he wants you as a friend, you come running right by his side. Might be ashamed to say, you know, you'll be on your way, you know. You're holding that little boy's hand. 'Cause on the way up, they'll all fill your cup. Oh, that's the way it goes. Oh, when you fall down, they'll reach out with their frowns. Oh, that's the way it goes. 'Cause there's always someone, let them say you don't belong. Oh, that's the way it goes. Just look him in the eyes, gotta tell him what you know. That's the way this goes. We don't know him at all. He's responsible for all we'll ever know. But there comes a day someone's gonna tear him off the wall. We should be the one to say, man, what's the deal here? 'Cause every now and then, you know, this world falls to an end. And I promise that I'll hold you tight. Might be ashamed to say, you know, the world's that way, you know. Journey every day on the way up, they'll all fill your cup. Oh, that's the way it goes. Oh, when you fall down, they'll reach out with their frowns. Oh, that's the way it goes. 'Cause there's always someone, let them say you don't belong. Oh, that's the way. Just look him in the eyes, gotta tell him all you know. That's the way this goes. always someone. They're gonna say you don't belong, but that's the way it goes. You can look them in the eyes, gotta tell them all you know. That's the way it goes. Oh, that's the way it goes. Oh, hey, yeah. It goes on the way up, and it'll fill your cup. That's the way it's gonna go. That's the way it goes, out of tune. So what's, you guys, is there some people sitting at home chilling or wherever you're chilling listening to us? We're doing the live and direct, not live and direct, but what's it called, Jamie? Local 913 live at WYP Studio on February 21st. So Thursday night, if you guys want to come on out. If you guys want to come on out. See, time's wasted on some things never change. You got people stuck in ruts 'cause they don't know a better way. I know damn well that this life can be a living hell. As we're watching our loved ones die, hear a little one cry, it'll bring you there. Sometimes I feel like Job or Jonah, living out my days. If I choose to go alone, if I roll, let me roll alone. I'll roll how I want to. It may be right, you could be wrong. Sit back, sing that devil song on and on. When he takes you to the bridge, you got your choice now to sing along with. That shit's wasted on some things that'll never change. Brian, thanks for having us on this on the first time you guys are doing this. It's been cool.
Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. It's a nice warm place, like in the literal sense, but also in the ambient sense too. But I didn't mean that. It's not. I'm comfortable. I'm always cold, so.
Yeah, I'm a wimp when it comes to the winter, so I try to keep it up as hot as I can.
It's not. I'm not hot. I'm cold. I'm cold. Like
Are you?
I'm always cold. Not cold, but I still feel like cold in my hands, my feet. So it's not. I think these guys were saying it's hot in here, but I'm not hot.
It's just me.
It's just Jeremy Caywood.
Thank you for the
We
shout
got
out.
town next. Hashtag Jeremy Caywood.
I'm so glad we have you guys for the first one. Couldn't pick a better band.
That's appreciated. Thank you.
We're gonna play the title track off of our brand new album, Scars and Stars.
It's a short hike. This will be a short hike. Looking up at the sky. Take what falls into your eyes. The scars are there. Maintain your heart. Cause it's the fall to the floor. Oh, you triumph once more. I know that's happened before. That don't matter no more. The scars are there. Maintain your heart. The stars are there. Though the rain will fall, you're gonna be alright. Oh. Cause it's not a fast heartbeat, lights up burning out. But you think you figured this all out. Oh, this sort of turned out the way I let it be. You ain't gotta go dancing in the dark. As the scars are there. Maintain your heart. As the stars are there. Though the rain will fall, it comes a pouring down. And the pain is never far. Oh, the stars are there. to hang your hopes on, hang on. The stars that shine are burning from another time. Whoa, won't you hold on? Whoa, won't you hold on? Hold on, hold on. The scars are there. Maintain your heart. The stars are there. Oh, the rain will fall. It comes and pouring down. The pain's never far. Oh, the stars are there to hang your hopes on. Got a few more for you. It's got two more songs. Two or three more songs? Three more songs. Hope you enjoy this. This is a funky one right here called Call Your Mama. This one's called Call Your Mama. Give her a call right now. Mama says I don't call her enough. Daddy stopped drinking, now he's lonely again. Daddy only called when the money got tight. Daddy won't die without putting up a fight. It's an insane world that the insane are running. In a mad world, the maddest man is the king. I'ma tell you like it's been told before me. You can't get out without paying your, won't get out without paying your dues. Pay 'em up, pay 'em up. pay it up, pay it up. So go on and try as you must to stay above this dust. You gotta learn how to lose. You've got to learn how to lose. So why you tonight? You know how you left your cocoon, and you're hell-bent for Saturn, tripping up on this moon. It's the end of Venus, you find yourself bereft. You're immune, but you wonder if you'll come crashing down. So not alarm bell's gonna sound. Woo! We wasted away and we ended up in the ground anyway. Gotta win every day, gotta win, gotta work, gotta win, gotta work, gotta win, gotta work. But how can you love if you can't? How can you love if you can't love yourself? Love it up, love it up. Love it up, love it up. So go on and try as you must. You can stay above this dust. You got to learn how to lose. You got to learn how to lose. When this will stop, we don't know when this will drop. Go on and try as you must. You can stay above this dust. You gotta learn how to lose. You've got to learn. Nice job, Nameless and August. Yeah, Nameless and August. Yeah, Jamie, sounded good, bud. We're gonna do this song. Did anyone see a capo anywhere? Found her. I never put it in the back pocket, but that's where she was. Want to do the intro? Yeah. I feel restricted today, like something's in my way. It's like I'm wasting all my days. I haven't even tried. And I feel a crisis coming on. I feel I can stay up and just pray all night, asking God for the solutions, the secrets He only knows. Lord, if you tell me, I won't tell a soul, 'cause I want to know where we go. I want to know, where do we go? Lord, if you tell me, I won't tell a soul. Just want to know where we go. I'm singing this town to sleep. I'm the only one who is up right now. Children, hold on to your keeps. Oh, mama might not be here in the morning. Did you forget to lock your front door? Will that keep you up for hours more? You're thinking someone is coming to kill you. You wake up again and you check it. But ain't it funny how we all get so scared? Rest easy, town. I'm singing you to sleep. Sleep easy, town. I'll be singing you to sleep.
Yeah, one more after this.
Sleep. stars pass that message to Mars. Mother Earth, drop your oceans a little lower. We'd all love if you could spin a little slower for me. Oh, for you, know the world will not wait. For me, oh, for you, know the world will not wait. 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 Rest easy, town, I'm singing you to sleep. Sleep easy, town, I'll be singing you too. Rest easy, town, I'll be singing you too.
All right, give it up for Nameless and August
Yeah.
here at the River's Edge. They knew that we were coming back up, so they played my favorite song. That's actually one of my favorite songs,
sweet.
and one of my favorite songs of theirs in particular. So that was a really great transition. I'm here with Vincent Didiano. We've got Nick Rabiel behind the board. A special thanks to Jeremy Caywood for opening things up, to Nameless and August. And before we wrap things up with one last performance, Vincent, I wanted to show a picture to the video audience.
Okay.
Of the first River's Edge performance, the
Oh,
first
wow.
live performer on the River's Edge. It was back in the Closet Attic studio in my old home. You could see an old space heater being used to try to heat the place up. You could tell it was in wintertime because in the summertime I would nearly pass out with exhaustion from the heat. And literally there's just me and Alex Tinker in the room. Someone had to hold the microphone up to his mouth. And we used one of these condenser mics that we actually still use to this day to pick up his guitar. And that was the first performance ever on the River's Edge.
Nice.
So we've come a long way.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what did you think? It's a good night, right?
Oh, good night. Jeremy Caywood, lovely performance. Nameless and August, you guys were wonderful. I joined on the River's Edge last year, and it's exciting to see when it expands, and it makes me eager to see what's coming up next, you know.
Yeah, well, what's coming up next is Nameless and August with one more song. That's Vincent Didiano. I'm Brian Crawford, your host for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, you can listen to local music 24 hours a day. Just go to riversedgepgh.com and click play at the top of the page. That's Pittsburgh's voice for local music, the River's Edge. Local music like Nameless and August, who we've got for one last song to wrap things up right here at the digital concert, the announcement in the premiere of our live performance room here at the River's Edge. Thank you guys so much. Looking forward to the last song.
Here we go.
We used to be little kids who ran around just to fall in love. You're my first, won't be the last. Never forget the days of walking on broken glass. got me so weak. And every single meaning of the word, I can't hold a feather in my hands. Watch the world crumble all around you, yet you're standing strong. Why should you think of me? That could have been me. Like a be us. We'll pick out a name, and I swear I will fix your leaky sink and let out our dog. Let's find a sitter for tonight, 'cause you know our favorite band's in town. Y'all ain't gotta find a sitter tonight. Just chill at home and enjoy yourselves. Thank you for listening. Saw you leaving that day, so juvenile in that way, and I guess you never wanna hear it. You watch me waste all my breath when I know I could always trust you, but I chose to push it all away. Let me push you away, so goodbye. We'll see you around, never. 'Cause you know I've been broken, son. I ain't hurt myself again. So goodbye. See you around, never. When you know I'm broken, I won't hurt. No, no, no. No, no, no. That should have been me. This could be us. We'll pick out a name for a girl that will fix your leaky sink and let out her dog. Let's find a sitter for tonight, 'cause you know our favorite band's in town. The big city, take me there. The big city. I wanna live on, I wanna live on, I wanna live on, I wanna live. You're making me weak when I wanna be strong. You're making me stay, oh, I'd rather be gone. And all the blind men, they will stare right through you. Oh, you left it there, as cold as stone. You're making me weak when I wanna be strong. You made me stay, life is moving along. You know the blind men, they will stare right through you. Oh, you left it there, it's cold as stone. It's cold as stone. that could have been me. It should be us, but got a name for a girl. Let me fix your leaky sink. Let out our dog. We'll find a sitter for tonight. 'Cause you know our favorite band is in town.